14 yards from the target, so this is going to be our practical shootability drill here. So finally I'm going to fire this thing in double action because I'm actually kind of training with it at this point, and to see how easy it is for me to land shots on target, you know, make follow-up shots and all of that from 14 yards. So I'm going to shoot as fast as I think I can hit the target. Now I'm going to empty these guns out, and in comparison our 45 is kind of a high capacity. I did put the extended grip on there because it holds a few more rounds. So 5 rounds versus 8 rounds here. So a lot more ammo capacity with our 45. But let's see what I can do with our 357 Magnum from this 14 yards here. All right, I pulled one completely off the target on the second shot because I wasn't used to that recoil. And then once I felt how high that muzzle went, then at that point I could judge that. So that is kind of a thing to take into consideration. You know, even with an experienced shooter, sometimes if you're not practicing every day with that option, which I'm not with the 357 Magnum, it's going to throw you off just a little bit. Now 45 ACP, same thing. See what I can do with this. That's night and day for shootability. But the thing is with 45, it isn't really that high a recoil. I think most of the time when people say, I got a 9mm because of this, and I got 9mm because of that, and I didn't get a 40, and I didn't get a 45, I think most of the people that are quoting that it's too much recoil actually have never shot anything but 9mm. So they kind of have this idea that like 45 and 357 are both gonna like jump out of your hands. As where 357 Magnum, you're kind of right in that sense if you're a new shooter or just an average shooter. It kind of does jump out of your hand, but the 45 is nearly as effective, and it's super easy to control in my opinion. So